afternoon also, back on the culm again. Obviously I went last night and had a nice couple of chub and a nice trout. Come to the free stretch in Culmpton this time. It's what we call, or some of my mates, we used to call this Blue Pond, because you've got the railway bridge and it's a bit of a pond looking area. It's changed a lot over the years, but I'm fishing the same method as last night. So again, I've got my Go Simple garlic ground bait. I've got some So Simple Go Nuts pellet, which are 4 mils I think, and I've also got some krill soft pellets in there, in with the mix. I've got very little maggots and I've got a tub of few worms left over, so I couldn't resist. It's nice and sunny, it's quite warm now, and just going to sit here for a few hours and see if we can pull something out of this bit. There we go, look, it's not bad. Second cast, little trout. So yeah, it's the old feeder, look, with the old So Simple garlic bait on, and I've got about 5 maggots and a caster on a size 16 wide gate Guru hook, and we're good to go again. It's the chub that I want. I'm sure we'll get something chubby, hopefully. Oh, getting a bite straight away. Just put a bit more of a arch in the rod. So my first cast was a worm, and I had 2 quite heavy bites, and I left it there a bit longer, and then when I reeled it in, the worm was gone. So I thought I'll stick the old maggots on, knowing that they would... Oh, little touch then. These are quite little sharp knocks. That trout just went slow and right the way around, but it'd be nice to get some gudgeon, some dace, some perch, possible roach. Sun's out lovely now. So I'm just fishing at the end of the flow, and then it's... Oh! Massive drop back then. Got ourselves a little chub. It's proper swallowed it as well. A nice little chublet on the maggots. So yeah, I've got what have I got on now? I've got 3 maggots and 2 casters on now, with a little bit of ground bait around the feeder. It's quite a deep pool, this is, especially in the middle. It's probably one of the deepest parts of the culm that I'm aware of. So there's quite a lot of water here when it doesn't look very much. And we've got a little outlet, or inlet, sorry, which is in the left-hand corner here. And anyone that knows Clumpton and knows like where Tesco's is and Labdon's, and you've got the mill walk. So that mill runs all the way down past the cricket club, the football club. And anyway, it re-enters the culm in this little pool here. So, and then obviously up under the motorway bridge, railway bridge to my right is where the main flow comes. And then it goes off to my right, which then goes towards Bradnage. So let's just hope there might be a bigger chub than what I've just had. The bites aren't coming quickly, but that's okay. I've had probably about 5 casts and 2 fish, so we're doing alright. Still got the worms to use. I'm just using maggots at the minute, but I will go back to a worm at some point and start casting in different areas. At the minute I'm trying to hit one spot, just so when I do run out and I've got a bit of maggot left, I'm just casting to that area where the ground bait's been going in. So yeah. Another trout, looks like the same bloody one. Don't think it is the same one, but yeah, another brownie. Loving the maggots. Another little chublet. Both chub have been about the same size, and both the trout have been about the same size. It'd be nice if we can find a bigger chub swimming around out there. That'd be good. I'm gonna try a worm now. I've tipped it with a maggot, hoping that the worm might stay on. Just so you know, in case you don't. So oh, just getting a bite. The So Simple products that I've been using, the ground bait and the pellets and the soft pellets and the corn, you can all get from So Simple. If you was to purchase anything online through their site, you can use the bearded rod as a code, and you can get 10% on all your purchases, which is pretty good. I recommend the So Simple line. I haven't used it all just yet, but what I have used is always caught me some fish. So get yourself some So Simple baits. So that was a bit of an ambitious cast. I'm about a foot off the far bank. It's kind of a back eddy there. The only problem is my line's probably going right through the flow. It's holding up all right at the minute, but I'm glad I put the brakes on, because I would have been in the brambles and that would have resulted into losing all my gear, I expect. So yeah, just in the back eddy now. Just give that 5 minutes, see if there's anything lurking around there. back on with the maggots. I did put another worm on, but I seem to have had a couple of bites and lost that worm. Well, I've probably not had a bite for about half an hour now. It's all a bit quiet. Maybe I've caught the only 4 fish in this pool, but I was expecting a bit more than this, to be honest. Whether it's the time of day or a bit bright, but it's quite a sheltered and not fished. This spot doesn't get fished a great deal, I don't think, judging by the surroundings and everything. Just curious whether this field goes a little bit further down, whether just to go for a little stroll and maybe see if there's another little spot. Certainly not going to hurt. Right, so I've come to a total different location, still on the culm. I'm at the top end of Culm now. Just had a look where I was just now. There was a lovely spot, but I just couldn't get to it. The banks were too high. If I had a longer landing net pole, then possibly, but it was all too risky, i.e. me falling in or fish getting snarled up in reeds and stuff that was in front of me. Lots of obstacles, so I chose not to, and I've just come up to the top end of Culm, and I'm going to probably spend an hour here. I've got the sun right in my eyes, which isn't great. I guess I could sit on an angle, but yeah, this stretch is quite slow. Used to be good for pike many years ago. I know there's still pike in here. Not that I shall be hitting any of them today. Well, I shouldn't have thought so anyway. So yeah, just gonna cast around here and see what we can find here. Well, I couldn't put up with the sun, so I've just moved spots. It's quite a tight spot, to be honest, and I've got a little overhanging tree. I've got another inlet of water coming down here, so there's a bit more flow in this bit, and it kind of bends around. It just looks a bit chubby in here, so I'm going to give this bit a go. It looks a bit perchy as well, so it'd be nice if we can find a perch. I'm just getting little vibrations on my rod tip. It's probably going to be minnows, I reckon. Oh, right, so I think I'm going to make this my last cast. I've not really had any bites whatsoever here. I've had a few trembles, a few suck maggots. I'm guessing that's just minnows. Just getting a little tap now, but oh, that looked a bit bigger tap, but nothing's tearing off here. So yeah, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed my little few hour session again today on the culm. Couple of trout, couple of little chublet. It's been really nice, been enjoyable. So if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I've said it before, I've got a Facebook group as well, The Bearded Rod, The Adventures of the Bearded Rod on Facebook. Please feel free to come and have a look or come and join. Everyone's welcome. Come and share your fishing stories as well, which would be great. Get a nice fishing community going on. I probably won't be fishing at all in the week now. It's Sunday today. I'm hoping to meet up with Chris from Bite Point Angling next weekend. Fingers crossed. I'm sure Chris will see this and get in touch, but we've sort of got a date in the diary, so fingers crossed that will happen. It's always a pleasure to fish with Chris. So yeah, enjoy your weekend, people, and see you all again soon. Stay safe.